Hi Aries, it's Lynn from Tinker Tarot. I'm here to do your August 2021, I almost said 2019 for some reason, 2021 tarot reading. I am using the Witch's Tarot and I'm also using the Gilded Tarot. All right, let's start with this one for you, Aries. You're my fire brothers and sisters out there. I hope things are going well. Um, this last full moon could have been kind of a doozy for you, as it has been for everyone. And, just kind of wait it out a little bit if you can. So, tell me for Aries. Aries, August. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Knight of Wands on the bottom, just noticing. I think that's Aries energy. Now, the Knight is Sagittarius usually, but it could be you. Ready for action, Aries. Ready for action. That's underlying, you know. You're ready for something to happen. Let's see what we got there. We're going to cut them. Cut them. Let's see what we got. Wow, very interesting. Six of Cups and the Three of Wands. I'm kind of getting a feeling here of possibly moving back home or to an area that feels nostalgic to you. There's something that reminds you of your childhood, perhaps. You could be waiting to reunite with family, children, who knows, with all the stuff going on in the world right now. And you also might be, waiting to embark on, you might be leaving the past behind. This is what you might be doing. You could have been very nostalgic lately, or, could have been visiting family, and now you're ready to set sail. You have a new plan in mind. Okay, ready for action, like I said, with the Knight of Wands. So in the past, you have the Queen of Cups, the Sun. Very, very strong energy of growth, expansion, and success. The King of Cups, look at that. So sometimes the King and Queen of Cups represent water signs around us, water energy, which is emotional, right? And this is saying a couple. They also represent a couple in love because they're the emotional couple. She is offering her cup and he is too, but it's more in a a casual way. There is something definitely growing between these two people. This is recent past. This is happening already. There's something growing, expanding. This could be a relative, this could be a cousin, brother, sister, mother, father, could be a relative, but I feel like it's someone you've met and there's something growing. I also feel there could be a lot of energy, a lot of chemistry between you two. Naturally, you could be similar in a lot of ways, and very different at the same time, because the King and the Queen of Cups are very different. They're very deeply emotional, but how they display it, show it, all that, it could be very different, okay? The Page of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. Wow. Holy Aries. There's a lot of talking about growing together, starting something new, putting your time and energy, and taking it slow, taking your time. You don't want to spoil this recipe. This is just a really beautiful recipe. You could be wanting to take your time, take it slow, and maybe not revealing all of your intentions, perhaps, or they aren't all at once. Just what do they have now? These time release capsules. This is Page of Pentacles is very time released. Time released. Okay. So it's taking it slow, not too much at once. And then there is the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is practicing, in the mirror, saying, Carol, I want us to I really like you, or John, there's something special here. Practicing, not feeling confident enough. Both of the pages are not feeling confident enough yet. Practicing, and perhaps a lot of learning and talking and learning about each other, and investing a little bit and a little bit and a little bit, time released. Okay. Very nice. I almost get the feeling too that you've been apart at a distance and could be reuniting, or just reunited recently. Okay. I kind of wondered. And so that's why it feels all new, because, you'd gotten to a certain part by texting or WhatsApping or whatever. And now you're seeing each other. And so it's all new again. It's all new again. Wowzers. All right. So 4 of Swords, 4 of Wands. You got a lot of doubles here. A lot of doubles. The Chariot right in the dead center of your reading. Ace of Swords and the World. Well, the 4 of Swords indicates a time of rest. And also not necessarily withdrawal, but I feel like you're still protecting your heart from old hurts. You could have been hurt in the past by words. Someone could have been mean. Doesn't even have to be the love of your life that was, cruel to you, but you are wounded still and are healing still. And that's perhaps why you want to take it slow and careful, because you're protecting your heart still, Right now you hold honesty and integrity above all, because deceit, lies, omitting things is not gonna fly in this. Okay? It's not gonna be anyway, you're on the lookout for it. I gotta say, I think you're very open to love and really wanting relationship, but you're also protecting your heart, and you could have your radar on for any kind of, you also have the 4 of Wands. This is really wanting to take the next step, perhaps move in together, perhaps, doing sleepovers and, whatever the next step is for you in the relationship. There's definitely something growing here. It's right under the sun. This is growth. This is a new foundation. This is new possibilities. We're so open and happy that something And one of you could have a child. So there could be 3 people moving in, maybe more, maybe more. Could be a blended family kind of thing going on. So, I think there's part of you that's really protecting your heart, or they are. But at the same time, you really want growth. You really want love and new foundations, commitment. Commitment, right? Um, so you're trying to balance these two, sphinxes. One is the one protecting your heart. The other one is wanting new growth and expansion and to just be in love and feel stable and all that. And so we are trying to operate ourselves by attending both these parts of ourselves, both caring for both those parts of ourselves. Just a sec. Yeah. So, there's a lot of vehicles coming up right now. Just hold on for a sec. Don't know who that is, but anyway. So, the chariot is about movement. It's about travel. It is, I think in your case, it's trying to get these two parts of yourself working together. Working together. How do I, protect myself and grow at the same time? Okay? Because you're really wanting to move forward, get this baby rolling. You know, um, you could be really wanting to move forward with a King of Cups. This king, mm, perhaps wants to call the shots, perhaps in the relationship, wants to feel that you have confidence in them, you know. But like I said, I think it's more about these two parts of yourself. Part of you is guarded and afraid, and part of you is open and wanting to share, and it's hard to care for both these parts of yourself. Or you're learning. I should say it's not hard. You're learning how to address both these parts of yourself and move forward at the same time. Anyway, a big part of it is honesty, truth. The Ace of Swords could be a communication you get, could be in written form, it could be a contract, it could be, I don't know, it could be something, it's a gift, whatever it is. The knowledge, the information, the commitment, the deal you're signing, sometimes the ace even represents the pen, right? Um, but whatever it is, it's a gift to you, okay? It's coming in to open your mind, and expand your mind as well, all right? And the world. The world is ready to start new. Start this new beginning. Okay? This is honesty, integrity, and peace. There's a certain amount of peace here. We come in peace. The sword, the pointy end is put down. And it's used to communicate, for communication. But anyway, this is ready for to walk through that threshold and begin the new beginning. We have to open the door and walk through it first. The world card says that you're ready. You're ready for this. Even though you may feel guarded still. See, this is at this end, and this is at this end. You start off probably mid-August feeling guarded, or the beginning of August feeling guarded. And as you go through, you feel more ready, perhaps ready to trust again, ready to let go of those old those old swords, those old hurts. Five of Cups, this is your future near like the end of August. Ace of Pentacles, second ace. Lot of pairs happening here. King of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, and the Knight of Cups. Love seeing this. What a great way to end your reading and to end your August, to start your 9th month with the Nine of Cups. You're going to start September off with a boom. I think things are going to, come together. Taking it slow was the right thing to do, Aries. Taking it slow was the right thing to do. It's going to be successful. All right. So, again, this could have been an old relationship too, this Queen of Cups that hurt you, and that you're still grieving. You could still be grieving it. Now, I think there is an opportunity for relationship. Doesn't have to be with that person, but for you to be ready for relationship, to try again, whether it's with them or someone else. They're still grieving, regrets perhaps about just the way it went down, the way it went down. These Pentacles. Here's another gift. This is an opportunity. It could be a new source of income coming in for you. This could be something that you're going to be putting time and energy in, and it could be a home, because the Four of Wands really indicates a home, okay? Even if you're not moving in together, maybe you're building a new foundation here, and it could become a source of income. You could be renting a couple of rooms, or, whatever, but it's going to generate for you. All right. The King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles could be an earth sign around you near the end of August. Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. He is the King of Pentacles, so he's learned all the lessons of the Pentacles, and he's sitting on his chair. He's not even up. He's not even standing. He does not invest his time or energy into anything unless it's worth it. He knows the value of his experience, his knowledge, and all that, right? And so you could be getting someone's, value, what they know. They also might take you under their wing. This could be where the source of income is coming from, because the king is the King of Pentacles, He could be the boss. He could be the banker, you're getting a loan or something like that. And for financial advice, like, this is the guy to talk to, okay? But it always isn't about finances. It's about your time, your energy, and healing. healing. So, because the pentacles are very much about growing, growing. And so it's kind of interesting. You've gone from the ace to the king here, right? And I think you've gone through a huge growth, maturity time, but also where you've learned a lot about the value of your time, your knowledge, your energy. And then we have the Hanged Man. I have a feeling that it's not a perspective you need to see, it's a perspective you're seeing now. You're seeing this perspective. You didn't before. I don't know if you really valued yourself that much. You might have taken on more than what was yours. You know what I mean? But after you heal, which you're doing, Ace to the King, healing completely, you see a different perspective. You do. And and you I don't think there's any more delay. You're not going to be suspended anymore. You're not going to be probably not going that slow either. You're going to be released kind of thing in a way, released somehow. And this is a very happy moment for you. You want to celebrate, you want to tell the world, you're delighted that, because it's not just you're given something, you get something. This is a feeling. This is the cups. You feel good. You're happy. It's not about stuff. It's about happiness. Okay? And there's a big difference. So, let's see. I think you're looking to be happy now. I don't know if stuff is that important to you anymore. You've learned all the lessons of the Pentacles here. And you've learned that stuff doesn't buy you love. Stuff isn't there when you need it, like when you need someone to listen to and a friend to support you, and all that stuff doesn't comfort you, not on the feeling level. So tell me, for Aries, what is going on? Oh jeez, I didn't even see that. Holy moly. King, Chariot, King. Now, these could be people, but I really feel like it's your energy. Again, these two sides of you, your emotions and your healing, how you want to grow financially, successfully. You might want to, like, you're trying to balance these things. How do I have both? You're a pretty smart person. You could be mature, because we have two kings here going right down your middle right here. This is maturity. This is learned a lot. You've learned a lot. All the lessons in emotions and all the lessons in growth. Like Pentacles can be about material things, but also how we regard, like, our image. Queen of Cups again. Queen of Cups again. Let me see what this other card, I think it's 9 of Swords. 10! Yay! Just want to make sure another one didn't drop. Okay, 10 of Swords. This is really, really nice too. We're very happy to see it. So, Queen of Cups, 10 of Swords. This is walking away from anything that hurt you in the past. Toxic energy. I think you can recognize it a mile away now. You can see it in the distance, and you do not participate in it anymore. In the past, you might have stood there and listened to it, and listening is participating. It is. And it can wound. So, this is very healing energy. You're going through a lot of healing here. It's about self-care. It's about, she's halfway immersed in the water. Okay. She's really connecting with her feelings and accepting them. You know, you maybe were more connected with others' feelings than you were with your own, or you let them cover yours. Now, your feelings come first now. And it's also a sign of maturity. It's also a sign of focused energy, about being in control of where we're going and who we're with and what situations we're going to put ourselves in. Is that right for me? I don't know. I don't need to go. You know, that kind of stuff. Making those mature decisions based on your heart and what you've how you value yourself. It's really how you value yourself. And I think it's really, really good. We all do. We all need to do this, and everybody steps on this stone on the way. Everybody does. And here you are. You're doing it. I love that you have the Sun, which is hugely successful card. You have the Nine of Cups, which is happiness. And you have the World. It means you're ready now. Oh, and the Ten of Swords. You're ready. You're ready to walk away from that. You're walking away into the new horizon. The new horizon. The new chapter of who you are now and what you what you want to surround yourself with, you know. Anyway, I really like it, Aries, and I hope you do too. If it resonates for you, comment below. I read all the comments, and like, share, subscribe, and all that stuff. I really, really appreciate it, and I will talk to you soon. Okay, bye now.